Whether you're playing Bed Wars, traveling across the Nether, or just trying to get over a ravine, bridging is always a useful skill to have. What's the fastest method of bridging? The bridging method you're probably most familiar with is shift bridging. Holding shift, walking backwards, and placing blocks. And although it's the most basic, it's actually not the slowest. The slowest method on this list is jump bridging. Jump bridging is done by holding shift, walking backwards, placing blocks, and jumping in between. The next method we'll be talking about is breezily bridging. Breezily bridging is done by walking backwards, placing blocks, and while standing on the blocks, moving from left to right to keep balance. Unicorn bridging is basically the same thing as jump bridging, but you don't hold shift, making it significantly faster. Moonwalking is basically breezily bridging, but you move from left to right way faster. Dirt bridging is done by placing a block and then sprinting while you're on that block to give you more speed, and then repeating that. God bridging is done by just walking backwards and placing blocks. And although it sounds simple, it is definitely not. Telly bridging is done by jumping off a cliff and then looking back and placing blocks behind you. Andromeda bridging is done by placing a block beneath you and then placing a block on top of you, which gives you space to hit your head against to make you go way faster. But very few, if not nobody, has done it. What bridging method do you use?